A daughter. A hidden and unseen heartbeat beating deep within the depths of her mother's womb. A daughter. A little princess, a pretty process of progress. And like a flower, she too will surely bloom. A daughter. A mother's mini-me. Her replica, entity, continuity, all within a precious pregnancy. A daughter. A mother's child. Her baby girl, her whole wide world, and a piece of her legacy. A daughter, a mother's best friend, confidant, comforter, and companion. Amen. A daughter, a partner, a pillar, a piece of peace until the very sweet or bitter end. A woman, Mindy Williams, born April 8th, 1966. Mindy Williams, deep, rich, melanin-coated, very photogenic, one who always took pretty pics. Mindy Williams, sister soldier, the perfect combination between culture, religion, and politics. Mindy Monique Williams, head wraps, bags packed, attitude black, rocking an aunt and a cross crucifix. Mindy Williams, Christian life, missionary Baptist, community activist, fashionista and naturalist, off-Broadway play actress, always practiced what she preached. She was passionate in her speech. Miss Kathleen Williams, we would like to thank you for your child, for she was a gift to Long Beach. Amen. A child. When a child dies, the heavens mourn and the earth is cursed. Parents aren't supposed to bury their young, so it pains when the cycle is reversed. There are no words, no cause that can ease even a portion of this pain. So we all came and descended upon this building to comfort this family and tell them the same. Everybody say strength, strength. Love, love. Life, life. Let these words shower you. During this very difficult homegoing service, we present our presence to empower you. She was a sacred woman who was unapologetically black. Say Warwarafina was Sankofa Yinke, Kiswahili, but she also spoke that. Black butterfly sailing across the waters. She was amongst the movers and shakers who awakened and taught us, not talkers but doers, who did not cut corners. Some people are simply born, and others are placed here on divine orders. They seem to have the shortest lifespan of all, just enough time to love us and reform us. Obviously, if you are here on today and you're not family, then Mindy is someone you befriended. And if you were truly a good friend of Mindy's, then you would agree that she was pretty long-winded. Be it in person or a voicemail message, she would completely and clearly get her message across. She would actually utilize the prompts for more time on your voicemail, not caring how much of your prepaid minutes were lost. She was a friend who believed in due diligence and friendship. She was an old-fashioned friend, not the Facebook type. She was in your face and in your life, making sure you was all right. Am I speaking right, Norma Hodge?
Yes, you are.
Am I telling the truth, Angie Dingle?
Yes, you are.
Am I hitting the nail on the head, Joy Green? Big Bev?
Yeah.
I think everyone in this room understands just what I mean. Like the song she sang, this might be the last time and I don't know. So she'd make sure you knew how she felt about you, like that other song, Before I Let Go. Sometimes I find the English language incapable of describing the impact a person has had on so many souls. So much to say about her that it leaves you speechless because she wore so many hats and took on so many roles. But her most important role of all was being a mother to her son. Amen. Mr. Leron West, you've had the best mother earth could provide, and Mama's job is far from done. Amen. You now have an angel working in the outfield whose job has just begun. Just a little over a year ago, I sat where you sat, looking upon my favorite one. And I know, nights are restless and days are tiring. Memories are constant, some inspiring. Replays of the best days, teardrops over the worst. It's going to take a little time to get there, little brother, but we'll be there when it hurts. Keep in mind her sense of humor, her jokes, her personality and grin. Keep in mind her sense of style, her intellect, her laughs and love within. Keep in mind that energy never dies, it only changes forms of skin. Keep in mind that Mama's always around you singing that song for him. Keep pressing, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep living. Keep surviving and turn those frowns into a grin. Keep in touch, keep calling, keep each other, keep strong. Keep your family together because you're kin. And to her sister Kim, trouble yourself not and understand that she now walks with him. To her sister Kim, through her you've inherited many sisters, and you can always call upon them. You've got a few brothers, a few spiritual mothers, spiritual fathers to bother again and again. You've inherited a family of friends from my militant sister and beautiful woman in Mindy Monique. The life you lead, write your obituary in advance. A perfect stranger will know you even if they never met you by chance. They say the good die young, and this appears to be the circumstance. The way you move across the earth will be recorded as your last dance. I understand Mindy was doing her hair and makeup when she was called up to the Lord. I guess she was getting pretty for paradise, as God would have her share his new boy. To my kindred spirit and beloved sister, this was my heartfelt dedication. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet and give our sister Mindy Williams a standing ovation.